Hey guys! So first impressions videos are not really that new on YouTube whatsoever. However, I'm kind of trying to take a new approach on it in a first impressions brand edition. Essentially, we all kind of get in the habit of using the same products and the same brands over and over again. Some of you are big MAC people, some of us are big Makeup Forever people, yada yada yada. You know, you end up going to the same aisle over and over again when you go to the store. So in an effort to kind of expand my mind and try new products, I am doing a First Impressions brand edition every month. So this month I was kind of on a budget, so I'm starting with BH Cosmetics. It's an inexpensive brand available online only. I've never seen it in stores. That is really known for their big colorful palettes, such as the one that I got, the 88 color palette. So I guess I'll start off with this product. So I got the 88 color palette Cool Matte Eyeshadow edition, and this one is available for $19.95 on their website, which is definitely inexpensive for 88 shadows. They are small. They're kind of on par with what Sephora offers in their palettes. I don't know, does it say on the back? Well, the total net weight is 2.42 ounces. That tells you. So it's pretty light. They do list the ingredients on the back, but they don't say how big each individual shadow is. So, first thing I'll tell you is it definitely breaks. This one broke because of my own clumsiness. However, I have another shadow right here. If you can see, that was broken when it arrived. But that's kind of true of a lot of eyeshadow that you get through the mail, so I guess I can't really blame BH Cosmetics for that. But I will tell you that they're powdery. They're powdery, and there's not a ton of pigmentation in a lot of them. Some are better than others. Let's see. Like that one you can definitely see. But then you get others, like that one, real powdery. And not a lot of color payoff at all. That's kind of what I find with their shadows as well as their blushes, which I'll move on to in a sec, is that some of them have really good color payoff and other ones are absolutely terrible, and you can layer to your heart's content and it won't pay off at all. I'm actually using 4 or 5 of their colors on my eye today. I don't know if the camera is picking it up because I know when I was kind of testing the camera, I thought that my eye looked really muddy. But for the most part, I would probably pass on this if I had a budget that could afford maybe a better brand. Even Wet n Wild is probably a better option than these. But if you're brand new into makeup or you're looking to kind of play with eye looks, that's kind of how I am. I tend to do a neutral look, but you know, every once in a while I want to play with a more dramatic look. This is definitely a good inexpensive option because at $19 and some change, that's like less than $1 a shadow. Yeah. Moving on. So for the blush palette that I got the 10 color professional blush palette. Something like that. Comes with kind of some more brownish, I guess, blushes. They're really more bronzers in my opinion, like right here and right here. For some fairer skin tones, if you were on the darker side, I don't know if these would work with you. But there's some, really a good color variety. We have a really orangey blush right there. And then we have kind of more a mauve-y purple right there. Sorry, I did it on the same finger as the other one. Again, kind of with the shadows, the color pigmentation, the payoff is uneven. Some are more pigmented than others, and I find that these are really powdery too. They feel really good on the skin, and when they go on, they stayed for the most part. Is it the longest staying brush or powder? Is it the longest staying blush that I've ever used? Absolutely not. But for $16.95 is what I paid for this. It's not that bad. You get 10. Like I said, if you're looking to play around or you just need some easy go-to colors, this is a good option. Next up, I got the BH Cosmetics Natural False Eyelashes. They're not in the case because I'm actually wearing them today. They're okay. They're $2.95, and they're kind of, in my opinion, just run-of-the-mill lashes. I'm not super impressed, but I'm not totally disappointed in them. They do have a clear strip, just like most lashes have. For an inexpensive option, I like them, because I know that lashes at like Sephora and such are significantly more expensive, but these are on par with like Red Cherry and other kind of discount brands, so I don't know, they're okay. This is the Natural Lash. I don't know if I would describe it as natural per se. They have like 6 or 7 other options for their lashes, and this is the only one. I only ordered one, just to try them out. I might try some others just because they are inexpensive, and if you just want to wear them for a night out, with the girls or something, and then just toss them at the end, no harm, no foul, with just $2.95. So, I wouldn't say ditch it, and I wouldn't say buy it. I say there are other good brands out there, so I can't really say. Another item I got was the BH Liquid Eyeliner. This one is $5.95 on their website. Now, first thing I can tell you, I tried like a motherfucker to get the cellophane kind of wrapping off of this. Damn near impossible. So I apologize for kind of all of the cellophane still on it, but it's your typical felt tip pen. It's very similar to kind of my Holy Grail one that I use from Revlon. It's okay. I like the felt tip pen and everything like that, but I'm not a fan of the formula. I find that when you put it on, it's got that kind of graying effect where you wear, liquid liner for a while, and then it gets that kind of grayed out look as it kind of wears off, which I don't like. I like the pigmentation to stay, as well as it gets kind of streaky. I am wearing it today, although I'm wearing kind of a smoky look, so you can't really see it all that much with the lashes and everything. But you have to go over a few times to kind of really get that pigmentation, and sometimes when you go on, you get that kind of, that watery formula. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like when you put it on, I don't know if I can replicate it. Yeah, I can on my hand. So it looks awesome right there, but sometimes when you're putting it on like quickly, you kind of get like a lot of pigmentation on the outside, and you get this kind of watery like void in the middle. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'm crazy, but sometimes that happens with the cheaper ones. So this one's okay. I'll use it up. I probably won't repurchase it again. Next one up. BH Lip Gloss. This one's $3.50. Kind of a boxy container. Comes with an actual lip brush. It's not a doe foot applicator like a lot of lip glosses are. You're not going to be able to see it. I took pictures of this for my blog, and it was damn near impossible because it's kind of a transparent lip brush. But it's very, very, very pigmented, if you can't see. But the downfall, super pigmented, super goopy. So even though you put it on, I find that it ends up looking streaky, and the color kind of collects on your lips. I didn't even attempt, actually, I take it back. I did attempt to wear it for this video. I'm just wearing a little light lip gloss from I don't know who right now. But I tried to wear this for the video because I wanted to like pile on all the BH Cosmetics, which I am wearing their blush as well. And I can't get this to work because it's kind of, it's real sticky, like really sticky. But when you kind of blend it in, because it is so pigmented, you can't just like apply a layer. You have to kind of blend it in. It gets kind of splotchy. Like, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's splotching because it is such a goopy texture. It doesn't wear evenly, which is a huge pet peeve of mine. It does leave kind of a stain behind, which is cool, because then if it does wear off, you still have a little bit of color on your lips. But I would not repurchase this again. I don't know if the other colors have the same issue, but out of all of them, I thought this sucked. I thought this wasn't even worth $1. Sorry, BH Cosmetics. Last one I'm doing, I got the 36-piece Ultimate Brush Set. $59.95 is their normal price. Now, one thing I should add, BH Cosmetics, they have sales all the time and promotions all the time. For some of the stuff when I purchased it a few weeks ago, it was actually 50% off for some of the stuff. So you can get really amazing deals. So I have to give them that even though I pay, you know, this one's $59.95, I think I only actually paid something like $25 for this or thereabouts. Definitely a great deal for this one. This is probably the product that I'm happiest with. Obviously, it comes in this little roll-up case. The little, just flip up case. It's kind of your typical looking kind of brush roll. And it comes with synthetic and natural bristle brushes. Here's just some of them that I've loved already. Loved as in used, not necessarily loved. They're definitely soft. I'll give them that. They don't feel scratchy. I'm not a big investor in brushes just because I find that I can save my money and apply stuff with my fingertips or a Q-tip or, you know, with the 3 brushes I already have. I'm very versatile like that. I seem to find uses for the same brush, but use it in like 10 different ways. This, for the cost though, is great. I don't find that there is a lot of fallout with the bristles. I've only been using them a couple weeks though, so I can't speak for that. And there is a good variety. I mean, it comes with face brushes, eye brushes, it comes with a, you know, eyebrow spoolie, all that kind of stuff. So it's got a great variety. So if you're looking to sort of start your brush collection and you don't want to spend $100 like even some of the inexpensive brands like Sigma and stuff do, this is a good option. You know, especially if you're going to do kind of fancy eye looks like I attempted to do today. You need several brushes so you don't muddy the colors, you know, when you're blending. Because if you use one brush for 6 different colors, at the end, you're making your eye look a hot mess. So I definitely, out of everything, I definitely would recommend these. I think these were the best value. I think this is the one product that I'm going to possibly rebuy or go back to again and again and again. I guess you don't really consume brushes, but if they do eventually break down for the price, whatever, I'll buy them again. Okay, so that pretty much is going to do it for this first impression. Would I buy all their products again? No, not likely. For the cost, I think that the quality is really, really poor. There's a lot of inexpensive brands out there, Wet n Wild, NYX, you know, New York City, you know, cosmetics that have great pigmentation in their products. They're inexpensive, yes, but they stay, they're pigmented, and they're just better bang for your buck. So, sorry BH Cosmetics, I'm going to give downvote to this one. But hopefully you guys will come back next month to see whatever brand I pick next month. I'm thinking of doing NYX because NYX gets a lot of raves on YouTube and I've never tried it. So I guess I'll see you next month. Bye!